Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me on this webinar about Beyond Messaging and Meetings, Do More with Zoho Cliq. So, who is this webinar for? If you are a decision maker who's planning to evaluate an internal communication tool for your business, then you are in the right place. You will get to know how Zoho Cliq has an edge over its competitors and why you should pick Zoho Cliq for your organization. Or if you're new to Zoho Cliq and looking to explore the entire tool, this is still a great webinar for you. Even if you are a user or an admin who is currently using Zoho Cliq, you'll get to understand how Zoho Cliq caters to businesses beyond meetings and messaging. So, a quick overview about what you can expect from this session. I will be taking you through what Zoho Cliq is, especially when compared to competitors. What kind of unique offerings does it give so that you as a business can benefit out of it, and how we cater to businesses of all sizes and all verticals, and some external collaboration inclusive of internal communication for your organization. I will also be putting some customers in spotlight for you and tell you how they used Zoho Cliq beyond messaging and meetings. Finally, I'll tell you how you can use Zoho Cliq for more than messaging and meetings. So, what makes Zoho Cliq special? What are some of its unique offerings? When it comes to collaboration, Zoho Cliq offers a dedicated remote work view. So, if you are a remote team or a hybrid team who usually don't get to see your colleagues often, then you can completely rely on this remote work setup to see who's at work, who is working out of office, away, or who's on leave, currently in a meeting, all the meetings scheduled for the particular day, and then you can collaborate with your colleagues from here. So this is how the remote work view in Zoho Cliq works, bringing you all together just like you were seated next to each other. With respect to collaboration, Cliq also has some built-in AI functionalities helping you collaborate effectively. So Cliq comes with unread message summaries or summarizing conversations for up to 30 days and getting a quick overview of your meetings by generating a meeting summary or even meeting transcripts. You can also draft convincing messages or improve the tone of your conversations with the help of writing assistant available in Cliq. All these AI functionalities are built inside Cliq and they are not offered as an add-on while compared to some of Cliq's competitors. Moving on, apart from collaboration, customization is one of Cliq's strongest suits. So when I talk about customization, Cliq houses an inbuilt developer platform where you can build custom apps basically pretty much for everything, right from connecting your third-party app with Zoho Cliq and bringing data from that app into Cliq, or you can also develop small custom apps like cab tracking or anything like that, basically to simplify your day-to-day activities and minimize the effort, monotonous work and all. All of this is possible with the help of the developer platform in Zoho Cliq. Next, with respect to customization, all the modules available in Cliq are configurable based on the needs of your business. So you can add a module or turn off a module if you feel like that doesn't fit best for your business, or you can also drill down the features available in every module with respect to what you expect out of that and how it should be utilized in your organization. So moving on, we discuss collaboration, we discuss customizations in Cliq. Another big advantage of Zoho Cliq is that it is available across devices. We're not just talking about desktop or phone or iPad. Cliq is available on watches, that is your Apple Watch or even your Wear OS. You can also attend calls when you're driving your car with the help of Android Auto and CarPlay. If you are at home and you would like to attend Cliq's calls on your Android TV, that is also possible with the help of the personal TV app for Android, and you can simply get on meetings from the comfort of your home. All of this is possible with the help of Zoho Cliq. And finally, if you are somebody who's looking at Zoho suite of apps, and would like to use those apps someday, and you also want to evaluate Zoho Cliq for your organization, you are doing the right thing, because Click is available across all of Zoho's apps as a mini chat bar, and we also support deep integrations with all the apps that are listed on your screen. So you can pretty much integrate Click with Calendar, connect CRM people, and make the most of whatever you want or on your day-to-day activities. So we discussed what makes Click unique, some of Click's unique offerings. So how does Click go about catering to businesses? We have businesses, we are catering to businesses across different sectors, that is IT, finance, manufacturing, catering, or even management, retail, or healthcare. So basically, Click is diverse. Click has been used across businesses, not just the type of business, also the size of business. We offer plans right from free up to enterprise, so that any business, any size, can utilize the features of Click at any given point of time. And we not just wanted to address internal communication for your organization, we wanted to go beyond that and talk about external collaboration. As a business, you won't just be talking to each other inside your organization. There will be a necessity to connect with external stakeholders like customers, vendors, partners. So, with that in mind, we built networks in Click for your organization. You can set up a dedicated portal, and you can communicate with customers, vendors, external stakeholders right from the same interface. But we keep your internal communication and your external communication segregated, no exchange of data, security for both communication. So now that I've told you how Zoho Cliq is special, what makes Zoho Cliq special, I'm going to be putting 3 customers in spotlight right now for you to tell how they used Click beyond meetings and messaging. The first customer I'm going to be talking about is Inspired Business Services. Inspired Business Services is an IT and non-IT business services company which is based out of Victoria, and they offer different kinds of services, building custom apps for businesses or even waste solutions. So the main challenge that they encountered was that they were not able to handle notifications from all the custom apps they built on Zoho Creator. So when they had this bottleneck, they devised a solution to channel the notifications from the Creator app into Zoho Cliq, so that anybody using Zoho Cliq on a day-to-day basis can stay updated on everything that's happening by getting instant notifications in Cliq itself. When they did that, they were able to find out that they saved countless hours navigating between apps, and also it increased their response rates and helped them cater to their customers better. So one such thing that they implemented for one of their customers, a particular laundromat, is they built a laundromat app on Zoho Creator, and every time a booking was created in that particular Zoho Creator app, a notification was sent to a Zoho Cliq channel. So it basically bridged the Zoho Creator app with the Zoho Cliq channel. So every time the booking was done or the booking was updated, let's say the pickup was done, the pickup is in transit, the laundry is in the laundromat, or it's out for delivery, all of these notifications were synced with the Zoho Cliq channel. So they didn't have to go from creator a Click to Creator or see what's happening, or there was no time lag of status updates at all. All the notification statuses were delivered right into their channel, and it helped them stay connected better and serve their customers better. This is what Sean Tack, co-founder of Inspired Business Services, had to say about Zoho Cliq. Not just Zoho Creator integration for Zoho Cliq, they also made use of the project integration inside Click, and utilize project management right inside Click itself. So by using all these integrations in Click, they saw that their operations went 60% over. They grew 60% over in the last 2 years. The second customer that we are going to get is Maxa Hospice, which is a healthcare company based out of Texas, providing healthcare for different patients and families. And the main challenge that they were faced with is that every time a patient emergency came up, they had to make manual calls on WhatsApp to let them know that, hello, patient has come in and it's an emergency. So it was a tedious process because it was supposed to be like somebody had to pick up the phone, dial the number, and not just one person, they had to dial a group of the leadership staff itself to let them know that somebody has come in. This was very cumbersome, taking a lot of time. That is when they implemented bot voice calls in Zoho Cliq for their organization, and then they notified that this auto triggered notification to all the leadership staff. By doing so, they also noticed that they could provide better patient care and give them prompt response. So, how exactly did they, implement this for their business? So, every time a patient emergency was reported in the custom app that they built in Zoho Cliq, a voice alert as a call was triggered by Zoho Cliq itself to all the leadership staff in their organization. So when the call was triggered, the call let them know that so and so patient has been admitted for this condition, and all the details were just delivered by the bot, and they could take action from the bot voice alert itself. So this in turn saved them a lot of time, cutting down all the manual work. They were able to respond to the emergencies in real time and provide exceptional patient care. So this is what Shanda Payton, Director of Nursing from Maxa Hospice, had to say, that how SOS alerts through bot voice calls became an invaluable addition to the communication process in their organization. So the third customer that we are looking at is the ABA accountants and business advisors who offer long-term financial planning and business advisory services to businesses and people. The major challenge that they faced with was that there was a lot of communication gap in their organization. They were having a lot of clients come in. The internal communication suffered a lot, many setbacks, and the external communication was also affected. So they had to completely bridge the internal communication and external communication while also keeping them segregated, and this proved to be a huge hassle. But with the help of networks available in Zoho Cliq, they were able to set up a dedicated customer portal just to address their clients while keeping their internal communication separate. So they noticed that by doing so with such an organized way, the annual revenue of the company increased by 37.5% and also boosted the productivity. So this is what Robert Craig had to say about Zoho Cliq's networks, wherein when they were growing and addressing a lot of clients, setting up a dedicated portal helped them serve their clients better. So we have discussed how some of the customers in Cliq have utilized Cliq beyond messaging and meetings. So how can you do more with Zoho Cliq? So this is how your 9 to 5 with Zoho Cliq might look, and this is how it looks for us in our organization. So we usually check in and read messages, plan our activities for the day around 9. We get on meetings and check our project management, start tasks, address tasks, everything. So once we check what is pending, we start working on all those tasks by 11 a.m. And by 1 p.m. we are done with the morning routine of work, and we go for lunch. And we do not forget to update our status to meal break from the remote work tab. So once we are back from our lunch break, we get back on our tasks. So this is the time when we do a lot of focused work. We turn on D&D and we work on our tasks. And by 3 p.m., we're almost done with working on our tasks, and we get on status updates, closure meetings for the day, and just to try to wind up the day and get a head start on tomorrow. By 4 p.m. we start planning for the next day, schedule messages for people who work at different time zones so that we don't disturb them outside their working hours, or even assign tasks to people by tagging them or assigning reminders. By 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. we check out for the day from the remote work tab. So not just this, not doing the 9 to 5 in Click. That is not the grind that Click is meant for. So what you can do better with Click. If you are a developer, then you can build custom workflows to expedite your product development right from, right from scratch. Like if you are writing a base code of a project or fixing an already existing issue, all of this can be accelerated with the help of custom workflows, just bringing all that data inside Click itself. So how can you do that? One such example is you can integrate your project management notifications with Zoho Cliq channel, wherein every time a ticket gets updated in your project management tool, you get notified inside Click itself, and you can view all the tasks and act on them immediately. Or if you are a marketer who works on campaigns, you can strategize and come up with different ideas for your campaigns by just bringing all the data from your external marketing tools and centralizing them inside Click itself. So one such example is if you're working on email campaigns and activities, there might be a lot of email campaigns running, so you needn't have to go to the email tool to check what is happening, how is it performing and all that. You can bring all the data by syncing the email third-party tool with Zoho Cliq itself. So you can see the campaign name, channels, and what's the interval you set. All of those informations will be available inside Click. If you are a sales executive who does a lot of number crunching, chasing after prospects to get that closure, you can do that with the help of Zoho Cliq by bringing data from your external apps into Click. Or you can also build good rapport with your prospects and customers by setting up a dedicated portal with the help of networks. So how you can do is, one such example is you can bring numbers pertaining to your deals from your external app into Click. You can see what's the status of the deal and who's the deal owner, how much is involved, how much effort you have to take, all of that in Click. Or you can also get on calls. You can easily add people as a guest contact and get on the discovery call immediately and address all their queries. If you are a support rep who is planning to make your work better with Click, then you can accelerate the entire process of providing support right from receiving a ticket, addressing the issue in the ticket, or setting up automated canned responses to be given to certain questions, or even getting into meetings with your customers so that you get that issue sorted immediately. All of this is possible with the help of Zoho Cliq. So one crucial example is bringing all your support tickets into Click itself, like getting notified whenever an important support ticket is raised. You can immediately get on it inside Click and get acting on the particular ticket, because faster the resolution, happier the customer. So these are some of the ways that you, as a developer, support rep, or any other designation, can make use of Zoho Cliq for your organization. So I just want to reiterate the fact that Zoho Cliq isn't just a chat and meeting tool. It is basically a central hub for productivity where all your work happens if you use it in the right way. So right from planning all your work, the help of the internal tools available, by executing them through meetings, messaging, or drafting, anything for that matter, to automating your everyday activities, monotonous activities, to finally centralizing information in the same space so you get easy access to everything. All of this is possible with the help of Zoho Cliq for your business. Thank you so much for joining this webinar. If you have any questions, please do reach out to us at support@zohocliq.com. Thank you.